It's another Tuesday trend day and I got 10 more RedBubble trends for you. All of these are handpicked from this week. These are trending this week and I have image boards for all of these and I've checked them against Amazon to make sure that they're selling there. You don't want to miss this. Let's go. Thanks for joining me on this video. If you're new here, my name is Juno with Detour Shirts. I've been designing and selling t-shirts online since 2005. If that's something you want to learn how to do, if you want to learn how to make money selling t-shirts online and make some passive income, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there. So in this video, I'm doing it again. Every Tuesday, I bring you new trends from RedBubble. These are the trends that have trend lines on RedBubble. If you look in the search bar, you'll see these. I look through all of them. I go from A to Z on my own personal time, and I picked out the 10 very best trends this week for you. So you don't want to miss these. You're going to want to stay till the end so that you can see all 10 in a list. And of course, I'm going to add another trend. This is going to be an Amazon trend, which I saved for you for my trend credit. So stay all the way till the end for that. So a lot to see in this video. Let's get started right now. So for trend number 1, I found this. Life is good, a dog makes it better. Only 797 results. And here are your best selling right here. Take a look at these. A lot of different ways to do this. You can have a full colored dog. You can have different kinds of dogs. Vintage sunset with the paw here. Different ways, right? Make sure that yours stands out. Make sure that it's for something that a dog lover would wear. Take a look at these on Amazon. Lots of different ways they do it here too. You got a silhouette. Take a look at these BSRs though. Those are a couple low ones. There's another low one. So I would say this is, people are buying these right now. Some of them are doing really well right now. So this is a good one. This is a good trend. Of course, it's a dog trend. People who love dogs will buy this year round. So this will also make a great present for Q4. So keep that in mind. Here is the image board that I made. Like I said, lots of different ways to draw dogs. You can do this silhouette or this kind of line drawing. And I would say use handwritten fonts. You can see like this, or just make it interesting, right? Make sure that it's something that people would actually want to wear. So here's some product tags that I found for you and some other dog ideas or other ideas. You got some dog sayings. Like I said, do different breeds of dogs. You can do one with a boxer, one with a pug, one with a, whatever it is. And then do dog dad and dog mom t-shirts or some other good stuff. So this is your trend number 1. Life is good, a dog makes it better. So for trend number 2, I found this lacrosse USA American flag, only 543 results. And these are the best selling on RedBubble. Take a look at these tags. Whenever you see these up here, these are the ones that RedBubble is suggesting you put in your tags. So make sure to use those when you're designing for these, if it's relevant to your design, right? So lots of ways to do this. You can put the lacrosse sticks over the flag. You can do it as part of the flag. Even got here just a lacrosse silhouette, right? So think of different ways that you could do yours to make it stand out. Make sure yours is better than these or at least as good as these. People who love lacrosse and America is your audience, right, for this. Take a look at Amazon now. You can see here this flag made of lacrosse sticks and balls. Super low BSR, right? It's selling right now. This one's selling right now too. These are selling, so these are kind of trending too. So these are selling right now. Lacrosse is, for some reason, really hot right now, especially with the American flag. So take a look at these ideas. Make sure to do your own version, your style, not these. These are just for your inspiration. Here's the image board, lacrosse USA American flag, lacrosse sticks, right? You got different positions on how you can do a silhouette of someone playing lacrosse. American flags, you can do it horizontal or vertical, maybe put a word in there like this one is, or you could put the flag inside of the text, in this case USA, but it could be lacrosse, it could be whatever, or you got shapes that you could put the flag in. So lots of different ways to do this. Figure out a good way that's not done and do it in your own style. Here is your trend number 2, lacrosse USA American flag. So for trend number 3, I found this. Sometimes I talk to myself, then we both laugh and laugh. Only 487 results, and these are the best selling on RedBubble. So take a look at this. A lot of times it's just text in a nice way. The layout is a little different. It's a lot of text to put on the t-shirt, so that's why there's probably not a big graphic here. So you're gonna wanna make sure that yours stands out. Yours is interesting. Make sure it's readable. Sometimes, you know, this one's really hard to read, so you may notice there's some mask here, stickers, lots of t-shirts, right? Take a look at Amazon. Here again, most of the time it's text, handwritten text. These BSRs, well, those two are kind of low. Let's take a look at some other one. This is kind of low too. So yeah, I think these are trending here. Some low ones. So make sure to make yours interesting. Make sure it's readable and it's something someone would want to wear. So take a look at these. I think this is a good one. Let's take a look at the image board here. You could put graphics. It would have to be small. I put some like vintage graphics here, but most of the time it's probably going to be just text, maybe handwritten text or some, you know, banners, something to make it interesting, make it stand out, not just straight up Helvetica text. So make it bigger or smaller, those kinds of things. So here's some product tags that you can use and some other funny ideas that you can do with this trend. Trend number 3, sometimes I talk to myself, then we both laugh and laugh. So for trend number 4, I found this on RedBubble. Namaste at home with my dog. Only 398 results. And here are the best selling on RedBubble. Take a look at these. A lot of these are from the same person. So I think this person probably just got on here and designed like the same text over and over again. Not necessarily the best selling, probably just because there's here with a lot of tags. But here's some other ones. Namaste home with my dog. Wow, a lot of the same thing. There's a different one. There's a different one. Let's take a look on Amazon, and you can see some different designs here. These are kind of higher BSRs here. That one's a little lower. That one's a little higher. So there are people that are buying this. Of course, it's a dog niche and yoga kind of mashed together. So kind of a funny phrase there. And it's a pun, namaste, instead of I'm gonna stay or things like that. So I think this will do well as a gift. Not trending right now. You can see these BSRs are a little higher. I would like to see them lower for it to be trending. But there is an audience for it. So I put it on the top 10 here. Take a look at these. There's some graphics that you can do. Some yoga poses, those kinds of things, maybe even a dog pose, right? And then you got here other graphics with paws and things. I think if you do some handwritten fonts in a nice way with some paws or something like this, don't copy this exactly. Make your own design for this phrase. This is your trend number 4, Namaste at home with my dog. So for trend number 5, you can see here, best camping with my dog, only 396 results, so low competition here. And here are the best selling. You may have noticed in the other ones, RedBubble is pushing a lot of the hats here. So that's a new product on RedBubble. You're gonna see a lot of hats. Whether or not people are buying them is another thing. But make sure to put your products on hats, or make sure to put your design on these new products, the hats, pillows, everything. You know, if it looks good on a hat, I think this one looks kind of cool. Make sure it's readable too, so you only got so much space on the hat. Take a look at these. You can use this best camping with my dog as a tag. It doesn't have to say that in the shirt. You can see here it says, I'd rather be hiking with my dog, right? Kind of related. This one says best camping with my dog, and a lot of them do, but it doesn't have to have that full phrase in there. It can just be, I want to camp with my dog or something like that. So take a look at these. Here's an example on Amazon. You can see dogs and camping make me happy, right? Not exactly the same phrase. Happy is camping with my dog, right? And take a look at these BSRs. They're kind of higher. So I believe these probably sold back in the beginning of summer when people started to go camping this year, and, you know, kind of trickled out now. But still, there's an audience for it. People have bought it before, and you can see they have sales. So these probably sell, you know, once or twice a month, maybe less. So take a look at these. Lots of different ways you can do this. And let's take a look at the image board, best camping with my dog. There's lots of different camping graphics. You got the vintage sunset, you got the tents, and you got different things for dogs too. You can even put your design in a paw or just have a cute dog doing camping things, right? Looking at the mountains and stars and things like that. So lots of different ways you could do this. Think of your own way that you're gonna do this trend. This is trend number 5, best camping with my dog. So for trend number 6, I found this divorce party squad, only 360 results, and these are the best selling. And there's another tag that's very similar. If you click here, you can see divorce party support squad also has the trend lines as well. So you can see some of these actually say divorce party support squad. So whichever one you want to use, whichever phrase you want to put in your design, use the other one as a tag. They're both kind of related. So let's take a look at this divorce party support squad there, or just divorce party squad. You can do both, right? So lots of different ways to do this. Take a look at that. And let's take a look at Amazon. Take a look at these BSRs. So some of them are kind of high. This one, that one's a little lower, but again, not trending. I like to look for BSRs under 500,000, and these are just a little over. So, but still getting sales, right? They're still getting sales, probably 1 or 2 a month. This one's not the same thing, so I don't count that one. But divorce party squad still getting higher BSRs. Well, that one's a little lower. That's nice. So let's take a look at the image board here. There's some graphics that you can use and things like this, the ring or a broken up marriage or things like that. And then handwritten fonts, again, these do really well. You can see these, there's 2 fonts here, 2 different fonts here, 2 different fonts here. So kind of change up the fonts. But there's different squad things that you can do as well. So if you do divorce party squad, you could also do slumber party squad or birthday party squad. You can use silhouettes and make it look like it's a party too. So have fun with this one. This is your trend number 6, divorce party squad. So for trend number 7, I found this on RedBubble, easily distracted by ducks. Only 268 results, so a lot lower than the other ones. Here are the best selling. Take a look at these. Lots of different ways to draw ducks, right? You got the full color duck, you got a pattern in a duck, you got a silhouette here, rubber ducks. So think of a different way, your way to do it. So don't copy these. You want to make yours in your own style, your own way. Take a look at all the different hats as well, right? So take a look at these. Let's look on Amazon too. You can see this one's doing really well, 180. These 2 are the same. This is a sponsored one, and that's just the regular one, top spot here. You know, you got rubber ducks here. Again, some of them are a lot higher, so I don't think this is trending right now, although this one is doing really well, but they may have some ads or something that's going to that. Obviously, the sponsored ad is one of them. And you can see here, there's some, I mean, people who love ducks will probably get this shirt. It makes a great gift for people who love ducks as well. So I think it's worth a shot here. Some of them are getting some sales. And here's the image board. Like I said, lots of good ways to draw ducks. You got the full color rubber duck, silhouettes of ducks flying. You got kind of the line drawing here. You got, you know, the mama duck and the baby duck. So think of different ways that you can do yours that's different, that will make it stand out, and for the audience of people who love ducks, right? So again, handwritten fonts would do well, you know, just some nice text, nice fonts with a little bit of graphics to tie it in. So this is your trend number 7, easily distracted by ducks. So for trend number 8, I found this, appendix surgery, only 204 results, and these are the best selling. Now, appendix surgery is just the tag. It doesn't have to say appendix surgery in your design. I mean, it can have it, part of it, but you can see a lot of these. This one says, at least I'm not a loser with an appendix, right? So it doesn't say appendix surgery. This one says, tough girls don't need an appendix. So think of a funny phrase that has to do with having your appendix out or appendix surgery, and you could put that on a t-shirt and sell that. So make sure that it's something that people want to wear too, so don't just slap words on a t-shirt. You know, it has to look like a nice t-shirt as well. So I'm too sexy for my appendix. So funny stuff here. Funny always does really well. So dude, where's my appendix? So funny. Let's take a look at Amazon. Straight out of appendixes. Super cool appendix surgery survivor. So you can see higher BSRs than I would like. These are in the millions. This one's close to 1 million. So they're probably not selling every single day. They're probably selling once a month or less. But they're still selling. So I wanted to put it on here. And this is really funny. They could make a really good gift for someone that just got their appendix out. So if you make yours really nice, people will want to buy yours. And here's a image board with graphics and things that you could use. Make sure you don't have to use graphics. You could just do your text in a nice way. So this is your trend number 8, appendix surgery. So for trend number 9, I found this. It's weird being the same age as old people. Only 139 results, and these are the best selling on RedBubble. You can see here lots of text again, so you're gonna have to do it in a nice creative way. You know, make some words bigger, some words smaller, maybe arc some text. You can see here, this one's doing it really well. Make sure it's readable. Make sure that people can, when they see it on a t-shirt, they can read it. So that's really important. You can have some cool fonts. You don't have to have some graphics, but this one does. I think that's kind of cool. Just make it interesting, right? Something that people want to wear. Take a look at Amazon. You can see it here. You got some low BSRs here. I think it's doing well. Here's some here too. So I think these are selling right now. So those, I mean, those are not quite 500, but they're low enough to get you some sales more than once a month, probably getting you 2, 3, 4 times a month or more. Take a look at these. So it is, I would say this is trending. This is trending. You got, I mean, it's kind of saturated on Amazon, not as saturated on RedBubble. What did we say? Only 139 results. So this good chances that it will do well on RedBubble too. Here is the image boards. Like I said, you could use graphics. These are some old people graphics, right? Or at least symbols of older people. But you could just have text in a nice way or a creative way. You can see a lot of different ways here. So think of your own way to space that out or to write that out in a something interesting for a t-shirt. So this is your trend number 9. It's weird being the same age as old people. So for trend number 10, I found this. Farm living is the life for me. Only 121 results, so super low competition. Here are the best selling. Take a look at these. Lots of different ways you can do farm life. You got the barn here. I think a tractor. Yep, tractor would be cool here. You got different farm animals you could put as you know, graphics here. And again, take a look at these line drawings. There's the farm animals, scarecrow, different fruits and veggies, lots of different ways to do it. Just make sure that it's something that someone would want to wear if you're doing a t-shirt. And here is it on Amazon. You can see again, tractor, farmer, farm animals. Let's take a look at these BSRs. They're kind of high. Yeah, they're a little high here. They're not trending right now, but you know, there's an audience for it. People who love to farm, of course, lots of farmers out there. So I'd say there is an audience for it. People have bought these before. It's just not trending really high right now. So you could do this one, and you may get some sales during Q4 just because of the niche. Take a look at this image board here. Here are some graphics like I'm talking about. And I would say kind of mix the graphics in with the farm life. You can see how they did it here or around here. Yeah, the different ways you can do it. So this is your trend number 10. Farm living is the life for me. So here we are at the end. Here are all 10 trends in a nice list for you. So you can take a snapshot. This can be your to-do list for the week. Let me know in the comments which one you're gonna do, which one you're thinking of doing. If I had to pick, there's a lot of dog ones here, so I might just do, you know, all the dog ones since I'll have the graphic for the dog. What was a good one here? I think sometimes I talk to myself, then we both laugh and laugh. I think that one's trending, so I would give that a shot. So those are your 10 trends for this week. Have fun with these, and thanks so much for staying all the way to the end of the video, and your reward is another edition of Trend Credits. Thanks for staying to the end for this trend credit. Here is your trend, howdy howdy. That's it, just howdy howdy shirt. So take a look at this. Lots of ways, a lot of times it just says howdy 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 3 times, so you could do it 3 times. I typed in 2 times, but it could do 2 or 3. Take a look at these low BSRs. Holy cow. I don't know why this is trending. Maybe there's a song that says howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm not sure. This one only has 1 howdy. This has 4 howdies, so this one has 3. So it can be 1, 2, or 3. Just howdy is trending. Look at that. Howdy, 210. Howdy here. Well, that one's a little higher. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Just howdy. So let's take a look at Merch Informer. It's getting an A, so you know it's good. So if you don't have Merch Informer, I have a link in the description for Merch Informer. This is where you can check competition. So it's saying competition is great, go for it. Let's take a look at this trend again, just super simple. Write howdy in a different way. Find a good font, you know, a good cowboy font. Maybe put a graphic in there, a cowboy hat, a star, cactus, something. This one has cowboy hat. Don't do it exactly like this, but you could do, you know, howdy, howdy, howdy in your own way with your own colors and stuff. So have fun with this trend. This is your trend for this video. Howdy, howdy. So that is it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully these 10 RedBubble trends are really helpful for you and they help you get some sales. If it was helpful, if this video was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I got one down in the corner here. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to leave you with a question of the day, and this question is, have you bought your own products? If you sell on Merch by Amazon, or if you sell on RedBubble or whatever your print-on-demand shop, have you bought your own products before? And if you did, let me know how you liked it. Let me know what print-on-demand site. I'm thinking about buying some of my products, those hats that you've seen on RedBubble. I'm thinking about getting a hat that says Detour Shirts from RedBubble and see how it compares to the hat site I have already. Thanks so much for watching again. And if you want to see more videos on what to do with these trends and how to design these trends, click on these videos right here. And as always, guys, keep creating and keep learning. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.